Hola amigos, hola amigas. Welcome, bienvenido, croeso y salam. Welcome to the channel, y'all. Chesht and Yakshimash. Merry Christmas, Bon Noel, Feliz Navidad, and Merry Christmas in every other language. Happy holidays. So welcome. I hope you had a fantastic Christmas morning. But today we're going to be working on something special. Now, I have seen numerous videos on the machine that we're going to see today, but I have never had one in the flesh. And a friend of mine in Halifax, or near Halifax, who I bought a couple of machines from a couple of years ago, contacted me and said, "Oh, look, I have this. Would you like to buy it off me?" So I did, and it's been sent down, and here it is. Oh, it's a heavy box. So here we have a D-bot. I hear you say. Let's take it out of its box. There we go. And this is not what it is, actually. This is a bit of a decoy. My friend who sent it down to me sent it in this box and that outer box, but we do not have a D-bot. This is definitely not a D-bot. So let me lay you down flat. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to move you guys a little bit closer, and we will open up this and see what is inside. Oh, I'm terribly sorry for deceiving you there. Let's get a scissors first of all, and let's open up. Now, I haven't looked at this myself, so I am very unsure on the condition of it and everything. I have absolutely no idea what it looks like. So let's go. Wow. Whoa. Okay, so we have some foam. I mean, as soon as I take the lid off, you can see exactly what this machine is. There's a lovely red bag. There are some spare bits and bobs. There's the handle. There's the other part of the handle. And here we have the beast. This is a beast and a half. Wow. I really like these. Let's put the box to one side. So there it is. That is the Electrolux Sanitaire. We've got high, normal, low, low shag, medium shag, and deep shag. Now there is some issues with the pedal on this, so I think the issues are with the spring. It seems like there's a spring missing. Big chunky button on the top. Here we go for underneath. Wow. Let's look at that brush roll. Jeepers creepers. It's a monster. It's huge. Absolutely huge. There's some hair stuck on that. Height adjustment there. Plastic base. I've never taken one of these apart, so this will be a first. There's a spring on that side. There's a spring on that side. These, right, so okay, so the bumper can be removed. That brush roll is just enormous. absolutely enormous. Really needs a good scrubbing. We can polish that up, no problem. Handles, yes. Bit of a wipe over, but some bit of cleaning, that won't be a problem. Now in the bag of bits, let's have a look. We have got brushes for it. That's the cord hook handle. And that looks like, yeah, that's the suppressor. The suppressor's blown and been removed. Shall we plug it in? It's been desuppressed, so that's half the battle. Oomph. There's no belt on it, but that's fine because I've got belts. Wow. Let's have a look inside the bag. Oh, it's very clean in there. Bottom fill. Wow, the inside of that bag is really clean. The outside, it's a bit faded, but that's not a problem at all. Okay, let's plug this in. I'm not sure if it's on or off. Whoa! That blew out a lot of dust. Well, the motor on that doesn't sound too bad, to be honest. He says covered in dust. Right, okay, let me unplug it. Okay, so this is going to be Operation Cleanup. Right, let me get some bits ready. I am going to get a cloth, buckets. Let's take the brush roll out first. How do you do that? Does it just come out? Yes. This is the wide path. Wow, it's massive. Blammin' egg. I have never taken one of these apart. So the back wheels come off nice and easy. These come off to take off the bumper strip. So that will come off nice and easy. I don't know. So that's the height adjustment button. That should screw out. There's two screws there on the on and off button. See, if I hold the pedal up, it holds. So it looks like the spring has gone on it, which is not a problem because I have spare springs. This part here, this top, is in terrible condition. I'm gonna have to try and, yeah, I can take that sticker off. This red is plastic, so that's not a problem. I can just polish that. This top part though, which is metal, is very badly corroded in places. I will give it a wipe over, but I think it'll be better if I respray it. Right, okay, not a problem. Right, jeez. Right, okay. Let me get all the bits ready so we can start cleaning it and having a look anyway. So let me get ready. God, it's huge. Okay, we are ready to start. The watch is off. The cloths are here. The buckets of water. Let's give it a little wipe over first, just to see what we're dealing with. Okay, that gives us a bit more of an idea. So yeah, this is definitely gonna have to be spray painted, rubbed down and spray painted, because the paint is just gone. Like I said, not a problem. This is plastic, so I will scrub this and then polish it, and that will come up really nice. Let's take a look underneath. Not much to it, is it really? Thankfully, because I've never done one of these before. Haha. Let me just get the vacuum on it and just tidy it up a bit. Okay, that's a bit better. Right, let's start taking it apart. First thing I'm going to remove is this bumper. I've got my parts bucket down here, so that can go in along with the full plate. I will also wash these. I'm also going to wash the bag, so if I take the top off, well, there's no screws yet that have had to come off. Right, okay, these back wheels. Here we have the spring for the suspension. And then either side here we have these clips, and I think that these are there to hold the top on. So I'll do that. I'm going to have to take the height knob off. Okay, this spring is hooked back on. Okay, there's the two springs. Okay, that's nice and easy. Except they're both black, so that's not going to make an easy job. Right, okay. So undo these two screws here. That is the hood completely removed and stripped of everything, except for this sticker. So there you go, that's the sticker off. So that is now ready for prepping, cleaning. Now the paint's just peeling off all over it. Right, okay. Okay, so that's done. I'm not going to bother washing it. Okay, so I'm just trying to work out how this works. And it moves back and forth like that. So what it kind of looks like is there should be some sort of like spring holding that up like that, so you can push it down with your foot. Looks like this should be something there. There's something missing off that. Because there's why would you have that odd nubbing if there wouldn't be something pushing up against that to release it? So there are 2 screws there. And 2 bolts through that side. So let's take these off. Okay, wow. The motor is off. I've never done one of these before. This is a first. Okay, so those are the wheels. Okay, well, they're off for cleaning. And that is it. We've got the base free. Wow, I didn't think I'd get this far, but we did. And the base is now completely free for washing and polishing. These will need sandblasting. That will need sandblasting. That doesn't need anything to it, just a polish will bring that up nice. I'll wash the dial. Now the motor. I know that that's the top bearing, and that's the bearing cover plate. There's a lot of hair wrapped around this, so let's get that off. Right, I'm not entirely sure how to get this fan off. I'll ask a friend of mine who knows a bit more about it. Take a photograph of it. Right. So let's vacuum up the mess. Okay, let's give this a wipe over. There is a inspected by 74. I thought that was a date then. Not exactly sure what date these are. Right. So that's the bearing there. And I know that there is you need a special tool, I know that. I will do for now. Get it level. And I'm going to drop some motor oil into it. I know you need to use a special tool, so don't bother writing comments. I know all that. I don't have that stuff. Right. I'm going to leave that for now. I am going to go and sandblast these parts. Wash all the other parts. That could do with a sandblast on the outside as well. Sandblast these parts. I'm going to wash all those parts there, and I'm going to strip this as well. So I will do this in fast forward, and I'll come back when all of these parts are clean, and I will do a reveal then of how this is transformed. So if you take a look at this now, next time you see it, it's going to look very different, but I will do this in fast forward so you can see parts of it. So there we go, my friends. Thank you very much for watching. This is part 1, Christmas Day, done and dusted. I can't give you too much to watch because you've got all your toys and presents and everything else to open up. So I will say my big thank yous later in another video maybe. And yeah, thank you very much. Enjoy the rest of your day. Have a really, really merry, wonderful Christmas day. And I'll see you guys tomorrow for Boxing Day. So bye, y'all.